There's about a dozen garage sales today that offer comic books, but this is the one that intrigues me the most. The 2-day comic garage sale. I've got some pictures there. There's some bronze there. There's a hardcover book. I don't see any keys here, but it's an interesting collection. There's some wacky packages. He's got a rack, an old-time comic book rack with comics in it. You see the Dark Knight first printing in there. Basically, he's got a lot of comics, some fan magazines from the 90s, I think, some modern comics, and a couple of long boxes. There is some bronze in there, but it's a little beat up. I'm intrigued about this collection, though, because it just has some different things in there that you don't normally see. I don't see anything great in this ad, but there could be something there. A 2-day comic book garage sale? Yeah, I'm so there. That's the one I'm most excited about today. I have just arrived at the first garage sale of the morning. It is 7:57 a.m. This garage sale doesn't start till 8:30, so I'm about 30 minutes early, and it looks like they're just setting up. They're not quite ready yet, but I seem to be the first one here, so let's see what happens. Wish me luck. When I first started looking through the boxes, I wasn't that impressed. He brought out a box of comics that were 4 for $1. There was some 70s, 80s, 90s stuff in there, but nothing great. No real keys, nothing to get too excited about. He brought out a couple more boxes, 6 for $1. The prices were great, but there's just nothing really amazing in there. He really was just trying to get rid of this stuff. He was a long-time collector, just wanted this stuff out of the house. Then he brought out the magic box. It seems like every comic book collector has that one special box where they keep all their most precious treasures. This guy brought out his treasure box, and as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to have it. One Silver Age book after another, and each one in beautiful condition. I couldn't believe how nice these comics looked. Unfortunately, the seller did not want to appear on camera. He was a retired comic book artist. He used to work with Jack Kirby, and he just didn't want to appear in my video. But it's alright, I walked away with a box and a half of great comics. Now let's go inside and see what I got. Come on. Now we come to my favorite part of the show, the part where I show you what I got. Let's check out my booty for today. First we have New Gods #1. This is a beautiful copy, really nice condition, and this comic is autographed by none other than the king himself, Jack Kirby. And as you can see, it's inscribed to his wife, Roz. He probably gave it to her as a gift. So there's that one. And then I also have Mr. Miracle #1, also autographed by Mr. Kirby on page 1. Fun fact, Kirby did not like autographing covers of comic books. He would almost always autograph on page 1. Why? I do not know. You would have to ask him. He just didn't like the way it looked. So, okay, autographed copies, comics that are autographed by Jack Kirby, usually sell for about $150 each. So these 2 comics alone could be worth $300. I paid $170 for this, everything you see in this box. There's about 200 comics here. So I really ended up paying less than $1 a book after all was said and done. And basically, you got 2 books that pay for the whole collection, and everything else is gravy. So there we go. Let's see what else we got then. I have Commandy #1 by Kirby. I have OMAC #1. What the hell is happening on that cover? I don't know. I have a random issue of The Demon. I have, oh, okay. Here's a Jimmy Olsen. I just want to show you this. It's drawn by Kirby, and Kirby never could draw Superman right. His Superman always looked a little bit off to me. The anatomy's a little woggy. It's got the big square fingers. It's just very clunky. Kirby was a brilliant artist, and he could draw just about anything, but for some reason his Superman just never looked right to me. And DC felt that way too, apparently. They used to have to redraw all his Superman faces. Forever People #1. This is a random Atlas #1. He didn't have Black Panther #1, but he had Black Panther 2 and 3. These are in beautiful shape. And, you know, just really, really nice condition. A lot of Kirby in this collection. They got some nice Silver Age, some Bronze Age. This book looks like it's in, like brand new, almost mint condition. It's just really, really nice. These books, some of these books are over 50 years old. This Green Lantern looks like new. I'm going to bring these a little closer. You can see them. I mean, just not a fold, not a wrinkle, not a crease, no rips, no stains. Really, this person just, he didn't take great care of all his books, but the ones he did. Here's another book in great condition, Suicide Squad. This is the 4th appearance of Suicide Squad. These guys have a movie coming out soon, so they're red hot right now. Everybody wants to buy Suicide Squad comics right now. Okay, this is a key issue of Amazing Spider-Man. This is issue number 39. It's the issue where the Green Goblin finds out Spider-Man's secret identity, and Spider-Man finds out the Goblin's identity. This issue would be worth hundreds of dollars if it was in mint condition. It is not in mint condition. I'll show you what's wrong with it. Unfortunately, it looks like a dog took a little bite out of the corner there, the bottom left corner. You can see where it's just got a little chewed up there. So it's unfortunate. The story is complete. I did read the whole issue as soon as I got home, and I gotta tell you, it's a ripping good yarn, but I don't know how Spider-Man is going to get out of this situation that he's in at the end of this story. I'll have to stay tuned to the next issue to find out, I guess. A classic Kirby cover for Captain America. Some nice tales of suspense. You know, oh, here we go. There's some nice Bronze Age books. People love Werewolf by Night. These are, they're not key issues, but these are just a couple of fun issues where the werewolf's doing his thing. Everybody loves that werewolf. Look at this one. This is a World's Finest issue. This is number 103 from like 1960, I think it is. This comic's over 50 years old. Practically looks like new. Just beautiful condition. Just really, really well preserved. No complaints at all about this one. That's a nice one. A lot of times you buy Silver Age books, there's rips, stains, cutouts. People took magic markers and scribbled all over them. These books are looking good. Let's see what else we got in here. Raven the Bold, we got Thor. The girl who sold me this comic, she was helping at the garage sale. She goes, oh, we have Thor. I was like, Thor. It got me thinking they probably get that a lot at parties. Thor? Thor. Thor? Thor. Maybe they get each other's mail. Oh, this is fun. I like these old horror comics from the 70s. Just, you know, this is when I grew up reading comics in the 70s, so I have a special affection for anything anything from the 70s. You got Doctor Strange. He's a hot character again because of the movie. Here we have a classic Steranko. I mean, this Steranko is just the best. I'm going to bring these closer as you can see. There's just a couple of Look at this one. Nick Fury karate chopping Captain America's shield. Ja, chop! And then just more classic Steranko. Let's see, we got more, lots of Tales of Suspense. Here's Cap just fell off a building. Whoops! I never really knew how did Cap just happen to fall off a building. But the thing is, he can just land on his shield, and he'll be okay. Wasn't that a scene in one of the movies where Cap is falling and he lands on his shield? Because his shield would absorb all the impact. So I think as long as he lands on his shield, he'll be okay. I think that's how it works. Oh, here's a classic where the Red Skull gets the Cosmic Cube. You remember that one? Just a nice Iron Man issue. Some of these books were a little beat up, but, you know, they're all complete. There's no huge surprises when you open these books up. You pretty much know what you're getting with this collection. What else we got going? Now, this guy, unfortunately, was a DC fan, and he liked a lot of the books that just aren't that popular today. Black Hawk, Doom Patrol, Challengers of the Unknown. These are books that really just don't have a huge following. If this box had been filled with Batman comics instead, or Silver Age Marvels like Spider-Man, this box could be worth millions. Instead, it's just worth maybe a couple thousand conservatively. But again, the books are in beautiful shape. There are collectors out there for any of these Silver Age books. Gotta get them before they start dying off. Atom, we got a lot of Atom, more Metal Men. We got a couple Metal Men here. Here's the final issue of Tomb of Dracula. That's a nice, nice find. More Steranko Shield, more Scamp Disney comics. A lot of variety here. The Atom. We got, oh, okay, this is an issue of Frank Miller's Dark Knight. It's only one out of the four. Okay, here's another Kirby #1. Can't get enough of those. #1, Inhumans Black Widow. Tom and Jerry, Claw. House of Yang. Ironically, that's the name of the new Chinese restaurant that just opened up down the street. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's the massage parlor. Hey-oh! We got Green Lantern, we got, Metal Man. This guy, we got Metal Man, we got 2 copies of Metal Man 38. You can't get enough of that one. But the books are in beautiful shape. I just wish it was different characters besides the Metal Men. Like if it was the X-Men or something, I'd be a millionaire right now, but it's Metal Men. Oh well. So, I'm just going through the rest of this real quick. Captain America with the Red Skull again. Rip Hunter Time Master. It's unfortunate a lot of these 1960s heroes just aren't as popular anymore. We got For Most Comics. This is a comic for most people. Not for everyone. Just for most people. Not sure how you know if it's for you or not. Green Lantern. Oh, look at this one. Toka, Jungle King. When's the last time you saw Toka? I don't have a joke here. I just like saying Toka. Anyway, this is a nice, fun Wally Wood comic from the 60s. It's kind of a good one. A near-complete run of Watchmen. Near-complete. I was kind of heartbroken to see it was missing one issue, but it's okay. A complete run of Watchmen sells for $50 to $100. I can order the missing issue for like $5 online, and then I can sell the complete run, and I'll be really happy. It's just like some very generic, very common 90s books. There is a huge run of Fantastic Four Bronze Age books. Just huge, huge run. These obviously all need to be bagged and boarded, and some Iron Mans too. But they're all, they're still in decent shape considering they've never been bagged or boarded. So, that's about it. This is just a great collection. This is, when you do what I do for a living, you live to find a collection like this. Didn't even know that was even in there. Alright, till next time, I'm Barry Dutter, and we'll see you in the funny pages.